Hi guys, nice to see you again. We're back once again for a Legend of Korra episode 10 review. This episode was called Turning the Tides, and it is by far, so far, the best episode of Legend of Korra. Anyway, we start out with Korra and Mako. Mako is watching Korra sleep like a creeper. And I'm like, man, you've got to stop doing this. This is not good. You have a girlfriend. So we skip to the part where Korra's awake and she's eating. And she tells Lin and, this is my sister, by the way. She tells Lin and Tenzin that Tarlok has been captured by Amon. She almost got captured by Amon. And that Tarlok is Yukon's son. They say it makes sense. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So, Pema and Asami are washing dishes in the kitchen. Mako comes in, and he's like, oh, Korra needs more tea. And then Asami's like, you're a firebender, boil it yourself. And I'm like, you girl, boil that water yourself. Oh, and meanwhile, I'm like, fight, fight, fight. A fight is going to go down, and this is gonna be so good. And Asami right out questions Mako. What's your relationship with Korra? I know about everything. The kiss, the fact that you like her, and Mako is denying everything. Which is the wrong thing to do. He should have just came out with it. I still believe this guy has conflicting feelings. He wants to be with Korra, but he feels obligated to Asami. Anyway, Tenzin and Lin are outside, and he asks Lin. Lin is so great. He asks Lin if she could watch over Pema and his kids while he goes off to a councilman meeting. Meanwhile, all the councilmen are captured by. They were shocked. They were shocked by elites who disguised themselves as something else. They were all taken away. And Tarla and Tenzin gets ambushed himself, and he was able to fight them off before something serious happens to him. You can show it. I'm trying. Something, I don't know.
It's an angel. Can't you read?
That was my sister's angel. So, as I was saying, all the councilmen got knocked out, and Tenzin was able to fight them off. And he goes underground to a place where he sees Chief Saikon and tells Chief Saikon to send out a wire to this guy who's like chief of the United Nations. United something. I forget. So they get ambushed. Well, they didn't get ambushed, but sabotaged in a way. The electricity goes out, and there's this thing that comes out of the vents, and we're like, what's going on? So he gets them all out to the outside where the mega tanks are, and the mega tanks get all of the metal benders, captures them with magnets, and takes them off, whisks them away where they're gonna get their bending taken away. And so Tenzin is fighting off all of these mega tanks by himself, and it's such a great fight. I mean, I gotta give props to Tenzin. He was really good. But unfortunately, he gets knocked out. He almost passes out. And by this time, Team Avatar is coming in. And they help out Tenzin. Mako was redirecting lightning. And Asami is battling all of these equalists by herself. And she helps Tenzin out of the truck before it's too late and he would have gotten his bending taken away. Meanwhile, they notice that Air Temple Island is being ambushed by equalists. So it's up to Lin, the Air Acolytes, the White Lotus people to protect everyone, to protect really Pema and her family. And Pema is going into labor. This is good. Not good at all. There's like a World War II air raid above you, and you're going into labor. So the midwives take her off, while the Air Acolytes and Lin is amazing. Lin, Lin is fighting off all of these
Monster.
not monsters, equalists. She's using earth, she's using metal, and she's just doing such a great job. And when it seems she's gonna lose, in swoops Jinora, saying that you better get your hands off my ex-girlfriend. So, Ikki and Milo and Milo and Ikki and Jinora all help in protect herself. It's so great because Milo's bending, Ikki's on her scooter, and then Jinora's on the fly thing. I forgot that's called. Aang had one in the last series. And in comes Ten just in time to see his new kid, his son, Rohan. I wanted a girl, but he got a son, so it's all good. But they have to leave, so Tenzin talks to Korra saying that she needs to get out of here. She needs to tell her friends no. And Tenzin's also gonna leave with Pema and his kids and Lin. So meanwhile, while they're in the air, Lin ships are coming after Tenzin and Lin and everybody else who was on Oogie. So Lin knocks off a net with metal bending, and she looks back. And she tells Tenzin, whatever happens to me, don't look back. So Lin sacrifices herself, goes up into an equalist airship, knocks out single-handedly, jumps to the air one mid-air, and just when she's getting ready to demolish that one, equalists get her, shock her, capture her, knock her out, take her straight to Amon, where she gets her bending taken away. And I'm like, Lin, you were so good. You were so good, Lin. You are the best character in this entire series. And we're gonna make sure your bending gets back. We're gonna make sure you get your bending back. So anyway, Korra and her friends are off in like this sewer place. I don't know where they are. It's just nasty. Ew. They're off into this sewer place. And we get to see a brand new character who is voiced by Dante Basco, who played Zuko in the last series, and he plays General Iroh, who is the chief of the United Forces or whatever. And they are on a ship heading straight to Republic City to help protect it. And that is the end of a fantastic episode. It was just great. Like, there's no words for it. I can't wait for the season finale. I'm looking forward to that. And well, this is it. Subscribe, thumbs up, and goodbye, everyone.
Wait.